Welcome to Game and Chill.
I'm your host, Rodrigo.
And I'm your host, Talon.
Ready to play some games?
Get on. Hopefully.
But I'm covering all my bases, so. Oh my gosh! I stole that. Chat, I'm getting better. Oh, what's up, chat? Nice to see you again.
What up, chat?
Holy shit, I didn't see you there. Oh my gosh, and almost neither
Alright.
did they. Okay, that was cool. Chat, I got latency issues as always. It's your boy, latency issue. I'm literally Internet Explorer up in this bitch.
It's probably latency issue. Sounds like a special way of saying you have special needs. Latency.
I have
Has
latency. Yeah, my mom says I have latency issues.
Dude, speaking of, do you remember the time that I don't know if I should say that. Never mind. Never mind.
No. We'll cut it out if it's. We'll just bleep the whole thing to make it funny, and then we'll just include things that don't. It'll leave all the context out. That way, chat's like, man, what the fuck is he talking about?
Remember when I?
Oh my gosh. And
everybody.
That's true. That's true. Oh my gosh, bro, that was.
Dude, that was so funny. It's your boy. Talon.
It's your boy. Fast speeds, no issue. Actually, what do you? Actually, fuck you. You don't sponsor us.
Yeah, you're not Pluto.
You're not Pluto. Which, by the way, chat, I think
we're not bowing down for you.
I think we're probably gonna do Pluto as the second episode, right?
Yeah, it'll be out.
Cool.
So we can just talk about it. We don't have to.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have to like reference point it.
You guys are gonna meet Bartholomew as well, which is kind of cool. At this point in time, you don't know who Bartholomew is, but like you'll know.
We kind of talked about him in the last episode.
The Matt angle.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, but like we didn't talk about him.
But now you'll understand how the Matt angle really like.
Did we talk about him in the Matt angle?
No, I don't think
episode?
we did. But
no.
But then I think that was kind of what kicked off us like saying the Matt angle. It had just happened.
Oh, maybe yeah. What's up, chat? Hopefully you like the intro. It's probably gonna be the same one you heard at the beginning. Latency issues.
Latency issues and pingoon.
Pingoon. Ping who?
Ping who?
Ping who?
I like it. Why is it funnier if an owl's who is like quizzical like that? Who?
Just cause, I guess. There's not really a reason.
Stinky's getting better.
Wow, we're going into OT. The mug sticky, dude. When you sent me that chat, like you were like,
dude, that was so funny
it's
when
sticky,
I heard
and then I'm like, muck. You're like muck.
Literally, right after.
Literally right after.
I could just see how that played out too. Also, chat. Sorry about the dogs.
The dogs. That's also
the dogs.
Before. Man, we fucked it. Damn it.
Damn it.
But anyway.
Chat. It's about what you should expect. He's a season 2 tourney winner.
Damn, he's been playing forever.
Butcherdson.
We're gonna be better than him by the time we get to his playtime.
They got antlers, bro.
Yeah, what the hell? But that skin doesn't even exist anymore. He's so old. Oh, and that actually throws us into today's topic.
Just right into the topic.
Old people fucking suck. No, I'm kidding. But
kinda social media.
Social media, old people like
different people use it.
Yeah. So today we're gonna be talking about like it's funny too because this kind of touches on the beginning of the first episode. Because I was kind of going off about this one, a female.
And that's not even like old, really.
No, not even that old. But he was telling me about how and you can say it again, Talon, how like why do old people feel the need to, and like if you're out there and you're among the older audience that posts a lot
I
of
guess
things on
here
Facebook,
I'm gonna preface it this way, so we're not calling them old. Why do
millennials.
why is there this age where you start thinking everyone cares about every little thing in your life on social media?
So why do like people at this age? Are we gonna say at this like what is the age range? Do you want to say the age range?
I guess right now, like the age range I'm thinking is like 30 to like 40, maybe.
Mm.
Like, what is it with that era? People thinking that like, is it because like when they grew up, like social media was just becoming, and that was kind of like how a lot of people treated early social media
Like they would just
was to
post
just like
everything,
post
or...
like their food and shit, you know? And now this is just like what they think is their life. This is them like fucking evolving
this is like their
online.
lives now.
This is what they've become, yeah.
And what's like interesting about it too is that I know a couple people in like their late 30s, early 40s, what have you, and even I think there's a dude that's like in his late 20s, and he posts stuff on Facebook, and it's not to say that like it's all social media, because low key it isn't. I feel like, or it might
No,
be.
Facebook's the worst at this.
Facebook takes the cake because it's usually
Instagram
always
is also
Facebook.
kind of bad, but Instagram I feel like is better about like most people on Instagram are usually posting like things they're doing.
Hmm.
It's not just random shit.
But yeah, I like know a
Stinky.
couple people that will post stuff to Facebook. And if you're listening, no, you're not, because I'm not gonna name you. But I know a couple people that do post on Facebook, and it's like, like I remember this one dude posted about like people telling him to cut his hair, and how like he's happy the way he is and he's never gonna do it. About how like he knows a good barber, but he doesn't feel the need to cut his hair. And then a week later he shows up pretty well trimmed, and I'm like, I thought this was like a whole issue. Obviously, you felt the need to post it on social media, like.
Yeah, to talk to more than 3 people,
Yeah,
I think.
I'm
When
just,
really that's about all the people that read it, probably.
and then I
Maybe
even
not.
I
but-
even like forgot about it too until I saw him again. Like the next time I saw him, he like I that post was completely off my mind. Like that was not a factor in anything like my memory had of him.
Yeah.
So it's not like I don't care. I mean, I kind of don't, but at the same time, like it's not memorable enough. And why does it warrant
Yeah,
the
that's
need
the
to post
thing.
it?
Like, it's just, yeah. Why do people like? I don't know, dude. I don't get it.
I don't
like,
get it either. Like, why
Chat,
do you?
I don't really post anything.
This is true. Talon's in a band, and you actually he was in a band and he is in a band. Even when he was in a band, rarely would I see him post stuff about it. But
It was
you
just
still
like to
would.
promote shows.
Yeah, it was meaningful what you were posting, but you still weren't even going on social media that much anyway.
Yeah, no, it's not my thing. I just don't care.
I use social media a lot, actually. The way I do it, the way I've been doing it, I started doing this last year. I started doing this at the start of 2023, where I compile all the pictures I take in a month, and then I upload them to social media. It's kind of a way of like, yeah, sharing this is how my month went, but mostly like a way of kind of cementing my experiences that month on like
Yeah.
on like a platform. Like we're not gonna, well,
That
maybe.
makes more sense.
Maybe we'll wake up tomorrow and Instagram's just gone, and so are my pictures. But up at this point, I'm like really not expecting Instagram to die. So
Yeah.
my pictures be picturing in there still.
In Zuck we trust.
And Zuck we trust. And Muck Sticky.
In
And Muck.
Zuck
And Zuck of the Muck.
Zuck Mucky.
Zuck Mucky. Muck
I
Zucky.
should've-
What a fucking save! Fuck you! Aw, wait, hold on.
He
I
hit
need
you
to say
with it.
thanks.
He even gave it to you.
Thanks.
I don't even have thanks equipped.
Ouch. Not a fucking again, dude. I'm just getting blown.
He's
Damn.
getting blown.
Chat, I haven't had my exhaust tuned in months.
But yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't understand what that is. Like,
Like, why
I
do they
just
feel the
don't
need
get
to? I wish
why
I
people.
kind of decipher why.
do that. I mean, do you think it's like what I was saying earlier about like because like when it came out, that's kind of what it was? All right, chat, we got boned.
Yeah, we got
That was
stone,
fun.
boned, hot and
They
ready.
fucking everything your parents warned you about.
We faced up flat. Whatever.
Oh, now I'm back to gold.
I'm Div 2, baby. We back in this. See, we were talking about this
Div 4.
in the first episode, how like Talon and I usually end up going back from like plat 1 to gold 2 or gold 3 and hover around that area. Even though I usually never get to plat, because by the time Talon gets to plat, then we're facing like fucking insane.
Yeah,
dudes.
but you're always like one.
I'm always
game
one
behind
away.
me, and then
I never get it.
well, then we had it and we risked it all and lost.
That's true. Chat, I hope you can hear this episode fine, because I have streamer safe music turned on. So I hope the music that's playing is like okay for us to let it go. Otherwise, fuck. I don't know what we're gonna
That would
do.
really suck.
I have streamer safe music turned on, so I don't really see why it wouldn't.
I think it just plays like the Epic Games songs and like the licensed for the made by Rocket League ones.
Which I guess if you're playing the game makes sense. But yeah, so I guess off the top of my head. So okay, I'm picturing myself, I'm like 20 years old. Fucking no, I'm like 15 years old. MySpace comes out. And I'm like, ooh, like fucking MySpace. What was MySpace
Got
even
8
used for?
friends. I don't know. I think it was just like baby Facebook. You had like 8 friends. I know that.
Could you like talk to people on there, do you know?
I think so. I think you could. I
Okay.
don't know. I didn't have MySpace.
Neither did I. Well, fuck it. Facebook comes out and I'm like, ooh, like my friends and I are gonna like make Facebook account and like I can message my friends on Facebook. Like this is insane. Like I don't even have a phone yet.
Yeah, I would say that's what was cool about it is I didn't have a phone yet. Or like I just had gotten one, but then it was like, ooh, now everybody that doesn't have a phone, I can still talk to. Dude, do you remember getting like what was your first phone?
Like my first phone.
The first one that like you got to use.
Oh, okay. It was like a flip phone of some kind. My dad gave it to me because it was his phone.
Dude, they're fine. I think I texted you about it. I might not have. They're finally gonna play the SpongeBob Bubble Bowl song at the Super Bowl.
Are they really? They're not just gonna like say
Yeah.
they're going to and then not do it again?
No, it's gonna be on the Nickelodeon broadcast.
That's awesome.
I'm so excited. Sweet victory, baby.
Sweet victory. They really fucked up.
That's gonna
the
be
one.
so funny.
Dude, okay.
Yeah,
actually,
when they like made that big thing about how they were gonna do it, and then they didn't.
they
that
did
was
the
really
intro,
lame.
and then it wasn't the song, and I'm like, what the fuck? you
They
totally
lost such
cheesed
an
us.
opportunity. Anybody that would do that would like automatically have one of the funniest Super Bowl halftime shows ever.
Yeah, if not.
And
one
if
of
they
the
like
best
got a
ones.
whole band and played it, it would have been hilarious.
Also, not to mention, would be fucking sweet. Like you'd go down in history as the band that did it, but no, you decided to just throw
Exactly.
that away. For what? For what? Now you're known as the band that butchered it. Good
tease.
fucking job, dude. Damn. I like how heated we are about this.
So it's stupid.
It was
It's gonna be
dumb.
awesome though. But yeah, my first phone was like one of those it like had the slide out keyboard.
Ooh, I had one of those too.
And I had like one game on it. I had this football. I had like a really knockoff version of Madden on it that I would play like all the time, and it on like my little fucking 1-inch screen.
Was that like the
My
first phone you got
first
to
one.
use, or like, cause the one I say about
Yeah.
like my dad leaving it with me, cause
Well, I mean,
I needed to like be contacted with, so like they left it and they're like, yeah, if you want to like call your dad or I, or
we
like,
just had we had a home phone.
okay, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
So I didn't like need a phone to contact.
I think my first phone was this like LG phone. I think it was like 3G, and at the time, ooh, do you remember that fucking Beat the Boss game?
Yeah.
I played that game on my phone, which like a kid should not have been playing that, by the way. I don't know why that was just available for me, but I remember playing that on my phone on the three. It was an LG 3G phone, and I played like Cartoon Wars and shit on that puppy. Fuck
I had
yeah,
an
dude.
iPod. I don't remember when I got the iPod exactly, but I got like the iPod 4. And I
Oh
could like
yeah,
I was like rocking on that for a while. I had a bunch of games.
I had an iPod
That was
Touch
when
at
I
one
got like
point.
Hill Climbers.
Yeah, I never got into
And
that.
like Hill Climbers. Hill Climbers was awesome back in the day.
I always thought it was low key kind of lame.
It was frustrating, but once you like when you got really far, it was like fuck yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that
But then
was.
you'd get like too far, and then it was just like a run would take so long.
But yeah, that was my first phone. Oh, and the reason I stated like 3G is because the next phone I got was 4G, and it was exactly the one that Talon was talking about. It like you turned it horizontally, and then you like could pop the keyboard out, and I was like, yo,
Yeah. Yeah, it was sweet.
yeah, that was
That
awesome,
was high fucking tech back in the day, man.
dude. It still is. Imagine like you take out your phone, right, and then you just like pop
That
out a
would actually be
keyboard.
pretty sweet still. Yeah, like a slidable iPhone. Fuck.
Yeah, that'd be kind of dope. Phone companies, take note. Like, we are the consumers. Game and Chill is the consumer podcast of the of the millennia.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Social media is weird. I feel like some people really have that shit down.
We at Game and Chill want to improve on all our skills, and we try to do it in a critiquable manner here.
Yeah.
At least I hope. Chat, if you see something stupid we're doing, let us know in the comments. I think
I'm
Spotify has
telling you,
comments
they're
now.
gonna see us play
They're gonna
and
be like, man,
literally
they're
be
like
like,
mid as
yo, these
fuck.
guys are fucking ass. For Rocket League, we're like not good. I know that, but it's okay.
How
We'll get better.
But like low
We
key,
need
how could
help.
you say that sometimes? Like some of the shit we end up doing, how would that not be considered like good, you know?
I mean, that's what I think makes us exciting is that every once in a while we're bound to like go on a run and we pull off some pretty cool shit.
We do pull off some pretty cool shit.
But then we have some days where we're just like bumbling around in the corner stuck and we're like, what do?
But yeah, in terms of like social media again, like Facebook, Mark, your whole like gotta be. How old did you have to be to have a Facebook, Talon? Do you remember?
I think you had to be like 13 or
I was
something.
thinking that too, but I wasn't. So I was born in
No, I was in
2028.
like fucking. I was in like 3rd grade when I got.
Really? Oh yeah, that would make
So-
sense because I started arguing with a girl on Facebook when I was in like the 5th grade. Can you fucking believe that?
I did. I don't remember like why, but I do know that a few times I definitely went in some comment sections like just to have beef.
Just to have beef.
Yeah, like I just went in there to like fucking get mad at some like dumb opinion.
You know, I could see that. Just like being a kid and being like, yeah, let's go on and see what's up today. Oh, but yeah, I remember I made a Facebook account when I was like a child, and you know, Mark Zuckerberg did nothing to shelter me from that life. But the most
No, I just changed my birthday.
the most I did in there was I played Farmville with my mom, and like there was this thing that you had to
Dude,
do.
I used to rock Farm, or no, the one I liked was Farm Town,
Oh, okay.
and then I got into Farmville after that.
But I remember there was like if you wanted certain items, you would have to share it to somebody, and that somebody would, and then someone would have to
Mhm.
share it to you for you to get it.
Yeah.
And my mom and I would spend like an hour just like sharing stuff. And I remember like for some reason, like as a kid, you're just more intuitive with technology at that point. For some reason.
Yeah. I'd always have to help.
So my mom was like, "Ooh, like let's get these things," and I'm like, "Yeah, that sounds like fucking awesome." Like me as a kid swearing, yeah. And I would go in and I remember she was sitting on one table, like we have an island and then a table at my parents' house, and she was sitting at the table and I was sitting at the island and I was just moving back and forth like 2 feet, being like, "Ooh, ooh, ooh, ooh," and just like sharing stuff between us to get all these things. It was so much fun.
See, some of them you had to have like, you had to have like a bunch of friends share them with you or something.
Uh,
And so we'd make my dad an account on the game just so we could like share the thing with him all the time to
Mhm.
like get it. Yeah, we were in it.
that's awesome.
What were the? I used to fucking. I got really into poker when I was little. I wasn't like good at knew kind of what good hands were, so I would play Texas Hold'em on Facebook a lot, and I would run that shit during the summer.
Damn.
I'd stay up so late playing in the tournaments, just like getting all in the first hand, all in, and then if you ended up winning, you were like, "Oh shit! Now I have all the chips," and there's like 2 people left, and then you would just wipe them out, and then you'd go to like the bigger tournament,
Damn.
and then I would like play all conservative and like try to actually play poker and like not know what I was doing.
You hear that, Zuck? You had kids fucking gambling on your shit back in the day.
Yeah, it sucked.
Proud of that? Fucking asshole. Just berating him.
Mine's like I have to use the "I got it" and then get the ball.
I
So
got
I'm
it.
gonna put-
I don't know why that
Yeah.
reminds me of Tails being like, "I got
So-
it, Sonic." But in terms of chat, if you don't know what we're talking about, we started off with like social media and like why older people, in like I guess in quote unquote terms, you know, it could be like late 40s, and I was talking about a dude in his late 20s. But you know, and then that kind of ropes into all their social medias and us growing up with shit. So if you don't know where we're at, that's where we're at. Fucking, I had this Sprint phone, dude, and it was. I thought it was. What are you doing?
The song that I'm listening to is. That's kind of hard.
They do go kind of hard sometimes, but oh right, there was a phone I had that was like the quote unquote Sprint phone. I don't actually remember what brand it was or like what model it was, I should say, but it had Sprint on the front, and whenever you opened it, it went "Ding," and when you closed it, it went "Ding." And I thought it was the
Whoa.
coolest shit when I was a kid, bro.
Dude, do you remember like getting ringtones? Like finding ways to get like cool ringtones?
No.
I used to always like find ways to download like cool ringtones so I'd have like songs as my alarms and stuff.
Like towards like the later half of my technological journey, yes, but at the beginning, not even at the beginning,
I
like
didn't start doing that for a little while, but probably in like 5th or 6th grade I started figuring out how to like that's gonna be there.
yeah, it is.
Funny.
See, like, how could you look at this? Look at this replay and tell me, like, how is this not like decent at least? Look at that shot. Like, I know it hit the top, but still,
It went in.
it went in. Like, you can't look at that and tell me chat's is gonna be like, yeah, you're fucking garbage, dude. We're gonna get
Dude, they're
fucking
probably gonna be. We're
destroyed.
gonna get like one guy who's really good, and he's gonna be like, "These guys fucking blow. Like they're not
Mhm.
even good at the game they play."
He's like grandmaster or something.
It's funny because it's like our game that we play like all the time.
I thought you were gonna go a different route with that. We play this game like once a week.
Well, but like on the pod, like this is our pod game.
This
so
is our
far.
pod game.
So far, it's all we've played on the pod, besides when we try to play finals.
Yeah, the finals, which by the way, I hear 80% of their player base is gone now. So take that for what you
Yeah.
will.
I never played it again after that.
Yeah, Talon and I played it one time before the new year, and we have a 100% win rate. Let me tell you.
The
So
best players in the world at that game.
yeah, pretty much.
Never lost.
We literally never lost. Didn't die once. I actually didn't even run out of ammo that entire time. I just had like I just had like infinite ammo the entire time. Yeah, you know how you can be like light, medium, or heavy in that game?
Yeah, I was on medium, I think.
Yeah, somehow I was like all three because I was just so good at the fucking game.
I actually had extra schmedium.
Talon was like the extra medium.
Schledium.
It was like rare. He logged on and the developers were like, oh shit, like it's fucking Big Richard. We gotta give him the extra medium. All
I
good.
think I go so far.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
This is not the
Greatest
greatest pod
episode
in the
world.
world.
No, this is just a tribute. Lost all the episodes of the greatest pod in the world.
Dude, that's literally our pivot.
If you chat, in case you don't know what that's from,
Dude, you know what that makes me think of?
huh?
Do you remember in school when we wrote that song?
Oh yeah, my mole, I think.
My mole.
My mole is my buddy. And so
we kind of bitched out. We didn't. We couldn't figure out like a way to end it.
no, what? What do you mean?
Wait, didn't we like not? I don't think we.
There wasn't a. We
like,
finished
read
it
in front of everybody.
No, there was a because we
yeah, but
couldn't
didn't
get the
we
song.
do something else?
No, Miss
Yeah.
let us off because we were like we didn't
Oh,
realize when we were doing this that there wasn't gonna be like an instrumental for the song. So now we can't actually
Oh.
do it.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh my gosh, like, but you guys were all the like the lyrics and shit." We're like, "Yeah," and we like presented them to her, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, like
Oh,
you guys
yeah,
actually."
I do remember that.
You guys actually did like put in all the work. Like you just got, you know, a little screwed at the end. Like who can blame you? And it was
Yeah,
like
we just couldn't record it.
It was
which
like
I'm
the
kinda
day
glad
before
we
or
ended
some
up
shit.
not.
I mean, it would have been cool to
Yeah, 'cause
perform
we
it low key.
Dude, it would not have been good though.
Hey, it would have been
we had
sweet.
we had a couple lines in it that I remember were like witty funny though.
I couldn't tell you what they were. I love those just like beamers of a shot.
The beam.
The beam.
Dude, I can't believe Laserbeam made it to Unreal without moving.
Did he actually? I never saw that video.
Yeah, he actually makes it to Unreal. It's fucking crazy.
That is kind of nuts.
When he gets
Well-
all the way to like to like whatever elite or whatever's like right before champion, and then it's Unreal, and he like figures out that if he like damages himself to die, he actually gets more points for doing damage to player. So he
What?
starts like surviving to like the top 15, and then he would like chop the tree he was sitting in and like kill himself, and it would give him more points. I
Wait,
had to
this-
juggle.
Wait, this wasn't a Rocket League thing?
No, it was in Fortnite.
Oh, I thought it was Rocket League. I'm like, how the hell did he manage to get up so high without doing anything? Bro, we faced the fucking chewing tobacco guys. Zins.
The Zins.
The Zins. Guy, chat, if you do
The
Zins,
upper deckies.
what the fuck are you doing, chat? Those are your gums, bro. You think gonna come up and be all like, you're like diseased ass gums. Like, delicious.
Hey, lick 'em.
No, listen to this podcast. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Chat.
To the there, I apologize.
Yeah, we don't mean to be. Cut it. Just cut it.
We'll just cut that part out.
No,
We walked.
we keep it in.
We walked into a hole there.
We'll leave like
It's
the
gonna
cut
be
it
there.
part in, but we won't say why it was like we want to cut it
Fuck.
out.
Fuck.
Well, not Nacho Cena might be kind of.
This is Nacho Cena.
Oh wait, no, it's gotta. Dun, 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 dun. It's okay, chat. I can say this. I made a joke at the start of our whole podcast thing. We get canceled before we even start, dude.
Well, it's not the year of the cancel anymore.
It's always year of the cancel.
No, that was last year. We're over that shit.
Really? That's good
I
to
don't
hear.
know, probably not.
Oh man. What the fuck is
So-
Nacho Cena?
It's John Cena.
Someone get the trumpet in here and just start doing. I don't know. Mexicans like trumpets. What can I say? Fuck. Well, chat. We're ending it here. Low key.
Go. See you,
Low key,
chat.
we did all right for Nacho Cena.
We did.
We did. All right. Well, that'll be the end of this episode. I hope you liked it. It's one of the shorter
later,
ones,
chat.
honestly. Take it easy, chat.
Yeah.
Peace. Oh, hold on. Before I switch over, I'm gonna take care of the recording. I don't want it to get all woo.
Oopie.